CEO Keia Clarke's ambitious vision for the New York Liberty, leading a new era in women's basketball fresh off the excitement of the U.S. women's basketball team's gold medal win at the Paris Olympics, where New York Liberty stars Breanna Stewart and Sabrina Ionescu were pivotal. The WNBA is experiencing a surge of unprecedented attention. Central to this momentum is the New York Liberty, one of the league's original teams, now on the brink of a renaissance under the leadership of CEO Keia Clarke. In the heart of Brooklyn, Clarke is spearheading a transformation that reaches far beyond the basketball court, symbolizing a fundamental shift in how women's sports are valued and supported. This transformation is perhaps best represented by the Liberty's newly designed locker room at Barclays Center, a state-of-the-art facility that stands as a beacon of progress in women's professional basketball. For Clarke, this custom-designed space, created with input from women architects and athletes, is more than just an upgraded locker room. It represents the team's commitment to excellence and the growing recognition of women's sports on a larger scale. Clarke's rise to the top of the Liberty mirrors the journey of women's professional basketball itself. A former college basketball player with a strong background in marketing and a master's degree in sports business, Clarke never initially saw herself leading a professional sports franchise in New York City. "I aspired to work in marketing," Clarke recalls. "It wasn't clear to me that I could pursue a career in professional sports." Yet, after more than 14 years with the Liberty, including the last 5 as CEO, Clarke has not only found her place in the sports industry but has also emerged as a transformative leader. She has navigated the team through periods of uncertainty and is now positioning it for future success. The Liberty's history reflects the challenges faced by the WNBA since its inception in 1997. The team's nomadic existence, moving from Madison Square Garden to the Prudential Center in Newark, back to the Garden, then to the Westchester County Center, before finally finding a home in Brooklyn, highlights the struggle for stability that has marked much of women's professional basketball. "We've been in a space where we haven't expanded in some time," Clarke reflects. "It feels great to have survived. But under her leadership, the Liberty is no longer just surviving, it's thriving." In the 2023 season, attendance surged by 45%, and the team's sponsorship portfolio nearly doubled. The Liberty also set a WNBA record for merchandise sales in a single year, offering tangible proof of the team's growing appeal and Clarke's strategic vision. Clarke's approach is characterized by a deep understanding of both the New York sports market and the unique value proposition of women's basketball. She is positioning the Liberty not just as a team but as a crucial part of New York's cultural fabric. In a city known for its divided sports loyalties, Clarke sees an opportunity to unite fans around women's basketball. This strategy reflects her recognition that in New York, respect is hard-won. "New York loves a winner," she observes, "but New York is going to tell you the truth about yourself on the floor." Clarke's focus on enhancing the fan experience and engaging the community is particularly tailored to the New York market. "It's hard to quantify the joy that comes from the entertainment factor at a New York Liberty game," she notes. This emphasis on creating meaningful connections extends to the Liberty's approach to social justice initiatives, an area where the WNBA has often led the way among professional sports leagues. In a city known for its passionate and discerning sports fans, Clarke understands that success is about more than just winning games, it's about becoming an integral part of the community fabric. Clarke's leadership, characterized by innovation and a deep understanding of her team and players, has been instrumental in building a sustainable business model for the Liberty. This model is designed to weather the inevitable ups and downs of professional sports while continuing to grow and evolve. As one of the few women of color in a sports leadership position, Clarke is acutely aware of the importance of representation. "It's almost this illusion of not focusing on the fact that you're the only one, but instead using it as a superpower," she explains. This perspective informs her approach to building diverse teams that can connect with the Liberty's broad fan base. Looking ahead, Clarke's ambitions for the Liberty extend far beyond on-court success. While winning a championship remains an important goal, the Liberty has yet to capture a WNBA title. Clarke's vision is focused on building a robust, enduring organization that can serve as a model for women's professional sports. "The sustainability of it is what's most important to me right now," Clarke emphasizes. "That only happens when people feel it in their hearts that we are their team and they will show up for us year after year." This focus on creating deep, lasting connections with fans is central to Clarke's strategy for long-term growth and success. As the WNBA enters a new era of increased visibility and financial opportunity, the strategies employed by Clarke and the Liberty will be closely watched. For Clarke, the path forward is clear. It's not just about winning games or boosting revenue, it's about fundamentally shifting how women's professional sports are perceived and valued. As she aptly puts it, this is not just a moment in time, but a movement.